And welcome back to Amilingo. My name is Svetozar. That's another class of English. So today we're gonna be listening to another interesting podcast from BBC, and the name of each which is X. Well, we're gonna be talking about X. I don't know if you like X, and as for me, I do like them. Well, so of course there will be an interesting idiomatic expression discussed in the podcast. Moreover, we will have a possibility to watch a video about that smart and intelligent teacher who will give us two more idiomatic expressions in relation to X. So this is a little plan for this class, and here's the student. Hello.
Hello.
Hello to you. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm not here. I don't hear.
Cannot hear me.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
So, how are you feeling today, Dika?
I'm feeling very good.
I'm feeling very well. Great.
And you?
As for me, I'm feeling well as well. Just a little bit hungry, I would say, because I haven't had my meal yet. So, looking forward to having my meal. But in general, I'm in a good shape. Thank you.
Okay.
So welcome back to the class. Let's say hello to other students. Alexandra, hello to you.
Hello.
How are you feeling today?
I'm great, and you?
Well, as I have just said, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Just a little bit hungry, as I said before. And and there is another student. I don't know whether there is a new picture. Svetlana. Svetlana, hello.
Hello, I'm old student.
No students.
It's just a new picture.
A new picture. Okay, Svetlana. Don't remember Svetlana. Well, anyways, will you remind a little bit about yourself? Where you come from? Russia, Ukraine?
I'm from Russia, from Astrakhan.
Okay. And would you tell us anything else, just to remind me a little bit of who you are and what you do? What do you do? I mean, what's job? What's your occupation?
I work. I'm working at a factory.
Okay, I see. And what are hobbies? What are your hobbies? What are you interested in?
Music, musical instruments.
Do you play any?
I play the piano.
Nice, great. I love piano. That's beautiful. How long have you been playing?
It's interesting that you asked me the same questions when we just met.
Sorry. Just I like.
You don't remember me, but I remember these questions.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, can you please tell me once again? I have a bad memory. So, how long have you been playing the piano?
I don't play it professionally, but I just have the piano, and I like doing it at my free time. So I attend some lessons when I was at school, but now I just do it for my soul.
Okay, I see. For pleasure.
For pleasure.
I see. Good. So thanks for reminding. For me, I'm a forgettable man. Okay, good. Thanks. Welcome back. And we have another student. How should I call you? It is Select.
Hi.
Hello. What's your name, please?
My name is Tlek.
Tlek. Okay, I see. So where do you come from, Tlek?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Good. Okay. Yeah. I suppose that is the first time you're in my class. Yes, you've got a interesting name. What does your name mean, if I may ask? Is there a kind of a meaning?
I don't know what my name is meaning.
I don't know what my name means. I see. Well, as for my name, well, I like my name very much. Well, it means, you know, sunrise or the one who brings light. So I hope that I will bring you light in the dark room of English of yours. So I will put some light of English in your room.
When we congratulate someone,
Yes.
we say our wishes. So it means
That's the meaning of your name.
yes.
Okay, so your name it has something to do with like wish. So when you wish something good to someone when congratulating, so you say something like lek or something of the kind, right? Okay, interesting. Anyways, it has a positive. Good. So Jessica, welcome to the class. Glad to meet you. And tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Are you studying? Are you working?
Yes, now I'm studying at university.
What are you studying?
Economica.
Economy.
Yeah, economy. Yes.
I see. Good. And so, what about English? How long have you been learning English?
No.
My question is about how long you have been learning English. For a month, for 2 years, since you...
No, 2 years, but I'm not good.
Okay, so that is why you are here to improve it.
Yes.
I see. Okay, so I do hope that I will help you a little bit to improve your English. So welcome to the class. And Mikhail, good evening. Mikhail, are you there? We're just hiding behind the picture under that umbrella. I suppose Mikhail is hiding under the umbrella and under the picture. Okay, hope you'll join us a little bit later. So today we're gonna be listening to another podcast from the BBC, and it's gonna be about X somehow. Well, anyways, we're gonna learn some new expression, idiomatic expression in relation to eggs. Then we will also watch a short video about a smart and intelligent and really hilarious teacher who will give us 2 more idioms. Actually, he will give us 3, but one of them will be from the podcast, so you will know it already when watching. But before we listen to the podcast and try to get some interesting words, examples, and things like that, I'd like to ask you some questions about eggs. Do you like eggs? Do you eat eggs every day or not every day? Well, things like that. Vika, do you like eggs?
I like eggs, but I don't like. But I don't eat there every day.
Them, yeah. I don't eat them.
Yes.
Okay, and how often do you eat eggs? Twice.
Twice.
Twice a week.
In 2 weeks.
Twice every 2 weeks. Oh,
yes.
That's really rarely. Okay, I see. And how about you, Alexandra? Do you eat eggs? Do you eat eggs on a regular basis? Alexandra? Are you here? Alexandra, hello. I suppose Alexandra is not here. So how about you, Svetlana? Do you eat eggs?
I eat, and maybe often I eat it for breakfast.
You eat them every day for your breakfast?
Excuse me?
You eat eggs every day for breakfast?
No, not every day, but I like it. I like I'm sorry.
You like
Would you like to remember the words?
eggs? Omelette?
Omelette and different ways of preparing eggs.
Actually, was my next question. I wanted to ask what kind of, in which way do you like to cook eggs and to eat them? Like, is it omelette? Is it fried egg? or is it soft-boiled egg? Which one, which way of cooking the egg is your favorite one?
Omelette is the best for me.
I see. Okay. Do you usually add anything else in your omelet, like some mushroom, perhaps some vegetables, onions, tomatoes, cheese, ham?
Tomatoes, maybe, right, and some herbs, maybe.
Sorry, some?
Herbs.
Oh, yeah, sure. Some herbs that will be a good idea to put into an omelet. Oh, talking about omelet, I'm really hungry. Let's stop. Okay. I can smell it. That smells good. Okay. And Leku, how about you? Do you like eggs? Do you like
Yes,
omelet?
I like. I do sports exercises 3 times a week, so I need energy and more protein. So I often eat eggs.
Good. And which way to cook eggs is your favorite? Like to prepare eggs to get an omelette, to get soft-boiled eggs, or to have just fried eggs?
Often omelets, and sometimes I put in boiled water and
Yeah, so you get soft-boiled eggs.
yes.
I see. Well, good. So you said you eat them rather often. How often? Every day?
No.
You said sorry, 3 times. You said 3 times a
3
week.
times, yes.
Okay, good. Well, and how about members of your family? Do they like eating eggs, Vika?
No,
They don't.
they don't.
Why not? They
I
haven't
don't know.
tasted delicious omelets prepared by you, I suppose. Have they tasted it?
They don't have time to prepare it in the morning, so they don't eat it.
I see. Okay. Well, are you talking about members of the family like sisters, brothers, parents, and so on?
Sorry, I
Are you talking about your brothers, sisters, and parents?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Okay, good. Another question for Svetlana. So, and how about members of your family? Can be siblings, maybe your children if you have, or husband if you have, if you are married.
Not, I don't have children, or just my cat likes eggs, and he eats only yellow part of it.
Okay, yolk. The yolk. It's yolk of the egg.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that is yolk. Here it goes. In the chat you can see. I see, so he doesn't like the white of the egg, he just prefers the yolk. Right?
Right.
No.
I see. And how often do you give this yolk to your cat?
When we have enough for both of us.
I see. And how about you? Do you prefer yolk or the white?
I mix it into omelette, so I eat everything.
I see. So you like both. Both. I see. Well, as for me, I have always preferred the yolk, and I remember even when a child, when it was just in a fried egg. First, I ate the white of the egg, and then I left the most delicious part just to finish, to eat it at the end, because I consider it the most delicious part. Okay, good. So, coming back to our podcast, so we're gonna be listening to a podcast. Before we listen to the podcast, perhaps you know any expressions in relation to X. I mean, any idiomatic expressions in English. But please don't Google, don't look for any expressions in the internet right now. I just want to know if you know right now when I ask you. So, do you know any idiomatic expressions about X in English? Lek?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, no problem. So we will learn today at least 3 of them. Dika, how about you? Do you know any idiomatic expressions in relation to X?
I thinking. Singing.
Sorry?
I singing.
I'm
Now I am singing.
You are singing.
Yes. No, I don't remember.
Okay, but what did you mean by I'm singing? Like la 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 la, I'm singing.
She's thinking.
Thinking.
Yes.
Thinking.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I have misunderstood. So I'm thinking, like in the process of thinking, because I heard I'm singing, like, you know, la 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 la, there is singing. Well, because I couldn't hear you sing, so I'm singing. Okay. Don't interrupt me, I'm singing. Okay, but what about X? I see. So will you say I'm thinking?
Yes, I'm thinking.
That's it, I see. Okay, and Svetlana, do you know any expressions in relation to X in English?
I remember one about don't put all of eggs into one basket or something.
Very well done. That is the expression that we will actually hear in this podcast. So you know the meaning, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't tell others, please, okay? So Vika and Tleke, I suppose they don't know this expression. So let's give them a chance to understand the meaning through listening to the podcast. And it will be interesting for you as well to listen to it and just to hear some examples. Good. That's right. So Svetlana has actually named the expression we will hear in the podcast. So let's listen to it. When listening to the podcast, be sure to switch off your microphones to get them off, not to have any problems with echo, noises coming from the rooms. So just click on the icon of the microphone that you can see, and we'll start. Do you know how to switch off your microphones, Vika and Click?
No.
There, in the upper side, there is a microphone icon, so you should click on it to mute yourself. Because when listening to podcasts, some records, there's sometimes some noise coming from your room, and it prevents others from hearing properly. Okay?
Okay.
So please get your microphones muted. Well, I suppose you have. Okay, that's good, Vika, and you will you please also switch off your microphone? Okay. Let's get started. Just a moment. Eggs. Here we go. Oh no, it's a video. Just a moment. Okay.
The English we speak.
Hello and welcome to The English We Speak. I'm Feifei and with me today is Rob. Rob, what are you doing?
This is 1, 2. Oh, hi. I'm just counting up all my money. Actually, Feifei, could I borrow £100, please?
£100? That's a lot of money. What do you need it for?
Well, with all my savings, £100, I'll just have enough.
For what?
To invest in this new company my friend is setting up. He's invented this machine where you can talk to people anywhere in the world and there are no wires or cables. It's going to be a huge success.
Rob, that sounds to me like a mobile phone. That's already been invented.
Yeah, but you can also type messages on it and send them to other people. Absolutely amazing. If this is successful, my investment is going to make me millions of pounds.
Okay, before we continue to listen to this podcast, so will you please tell me what you have understood? So there are 2 people, Feifei and I suppose Rob. So what are they talking about? What is the idea? Click, will you please start? What have you understood? You can use the expression, well, as far as I have understood. Well, as far as I have understood. and then you say what you have understood. Before starting to tell us, please get your microphone unmuted, get it back on, because I cannot hear you. Okay, now you have it. So will you please use the expression well? As far as I have understood, you can see it in the chat on the right.
Well, as far as I have understood,
Mm-hmm.
One man want to be successful, and he asked. I don't remember.
Ask
Name this woman.
Feifei.
Feifei, to lend him some money, £100 for investment.
Very good, thank you.
And
that'll do. Thank you. Let's ask Vika. What has Rob asked money for? To invest money in what kind of projects? Because it's about projects. So Vika, what has Rob asked to lend his money for?
Sorry, I can some problem with internet and I very.
You couldn't hear.
Bad. Yeah, yes.
Okay, you can say, I'm afraid I haven't heard. I'm afraid I haven't heard the records. Will you please say this in the chat? I have given the sentence. I'm afraid I haven't heard the records.
I'm afraid I haven't heard the record.
Okay, I see. Well, because some problems with the connection.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So because of, just a moment. I just want you to use some phrases like that. When listening, then I ask you a question, and you can start with, well, as far as I have understood, if you have understood something, or I'm afraid I haven't heard the record, or I'm afraid I haven't understood everything because of some problems with the connection. Okay, I see. Svetlana, how about you? What have you understood? So what has Rob decided to invest money in?
As far as I have understood, he decided to invest this money, invest in his friend's product, and his friend invented a machine that can connect people, and it can send messages, and
it's really amazing, isn't it?
It's similar to mobile phone.
Yes, actually, that's what Feifei said to him. You know, Rob, it sounds like a mobile phone, a cell phone. He said, yes, and it can you imagine, you can send messages to people with help of this device. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? Okay, good. So that's right. So we have listened to the first part. Now let's go on. So don't forget to switch off your microphones. And here we go.
Type messages on it and send them to other people. Absolutely amazing. If this is successful, my investment is going to make me millions of pounds.
Rob, calm down. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
What? I'm not investing in eggs. This is real money. And what do you mean about one basket? I wasn't going to put the money in a basket.
It's a saying.
Okay, so just calm down, Rob. Don't put all the eggs in one basket. And Rob was a little bit confused. So he didn't understand why Feifei said to him. What do you think? What does it mean? What does Feifei mean when saying, Rob, calm down, don't put your eggs in one basket? Vika, have you understood? Have you heard now? Vika? Vika, your microphone is muted. Could you please switch it on to let me hear you? So Vika, have you heard now? I mean, was it possible for you to hear the podcast now?
So I'm here.
Well, can you tell us what you think about the expression? Why does Feifei say to Rob, "Calm down, don't put all your eggs in one basket"? What do you think it might mean? You can say, "I might be wrong, but I suppose it means..." There is another phrase in the chat. So Vika, will you please tell us what you think about the expression to put all your eggs in one basket? Well, I suppose Vika has some problem with the connection because I cannot hear her. So, Glek, will you please tell me what you think about the expression? Because Svetlana is the one who knows.
I think maybe she's worried about his money, and she thinks this project will be unlocked in future. And
So she worries about his money.
Yes, she lost. Oh, he lost his money.
So when she says don't put all your eggs in one basket, she means don't be in a hurry. Don't put your money in this project. Don't invest money in this project. Yes. Is it what you mean, Dick? Hello? Something's wrong with the connection. I cannot hear anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, Tlek, you're here. Good. Okay, good. So when Feifei says don't put all your eggs in one basket, she means be careful.
Yes.
Okay, because you can lose your money. Maybe you're right. Good, thank you for your idea. So now we will listen to the rest of the podcast. There will be some examples. So what I want you to do is to remember the example word by word. I will press pause, and your task will be to repeat word by word the example. Okay? So let's get started. I mean, everyone. And Svetlana, you're gonna start.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's an expression that means you should never rely on just one plan because it could go wrong. Rob, don't use all of your savings on this one idea. It might fail.
Fail? Do you really think so? Are you really saying putting all my eggs or my money in one basket is too risky?
Exactly. Here are some more examples of the idiom in action.
I know you're confident about getting that job, but I don't think you should put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, the first sentence. Svetlana, once again, listen to it carefully, and I want you to repeat word by word.
The idiom in action.
I know you're confident about getting that job, but I don't think you should put all your eggs in one basket.
The first part of the sentence, will you please repeat it, Svetlana?
I know that you're confident about getting that job, but you shouldn't put all of your eggs into one basket.
That's right, absolutely correct. And the second part of the sentence?
Why don't you apply for a few more, just in case?
Another part, Svetlana, for you, because it's the same sentence.
I didn't get it.
Okay, just let's listen once again.
I know you're confident about getting that job, but I don't think you should put all your eggs in one basket. Why don't you apply for a few more, just in case?
Why don't you, I don't know,
Why don't you apply?
Apply for one
For a few more.
Okay.
Just in
case.
Just in case. That's right. Good. Well done. Okay, let's listen to the second example.
My dad says I should buy shares in a lot of different companies.
the first part of the sentence once again.
Why don't you apply for a few more, just in case?
My dad says I should buy shares in a lot of different companies.
Okay, so Lek, will you please repeat it? Lek, are you here? Cannot hear it, Lek. Vika, how about you? Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Lek. Good. So
why I didn't share it with different companies?
Let's listen once again. It starts with my dad. Okay, just a moment.
About getting that job, but I don't think you should put all your eggs in one basket.
The first example.
Why don't you apply for a few more, just in case?
My dad says I should buy shares in a lot of different companies.
Why my dad says I share.
I should buy.
I should buy. I should buy
shares
of a lot of
in a lot of different companies.
In a lot of different companies.
Repeat the first part. So, my dad says I should buy shares in a lot of different companies. Once again, please.
Why my dad says I should buy shares in a lot of different
companies. In a lot of different companies. Well, you're cutting off. Well, I haven't heard the last part. Well, something wrong with the connection, I suppose. Okay, so my dad says that I should buy actions in a lot of different companies. You're back?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, nice. Okay, now, and the second part of the sentence, suppose there is another one.
And not put all my eggs in one basket.
And not?
I cannot all my shares in basket.
No. And not. So my dad says I should buy a lot of different shares. No, my dad says I should buy a lot of shares in a lot of different companies and not put all my eggs in one basket.
Basket.
That's right, basket. And not put all my eggs in one basket.
And not put all my eggs in one basket.
That's it. Good. Okay, Vika, are you back? Vika, hello. Vika is here and Vika is not here. I cannot hear her. Well, unfortunately. So, another example, I suppose, or maybe not. Let's have a listen. Okay, just 2 examples. Now, let's go further. Well, let's listen to the rest of the conversation. Please get your microphones muted and let's start.
So, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have you got the message, Rob?
Yes, so I mustn't depend on one idea to make me rich. I'm not so sure about my friend's new idea anyway.
Okay, so let's just summarize. What is the meaning of the expression, don't put all your eggs in one basket? Will you please give me the definition? What does it mean, Svetlana?
Don't rely on one idea too much.
Because it might be...
it might be failure.
Well, yes, it may result in a failure. It might be too risky, and you can lose a lot of money, and actually you can have some troubles. So it doesn't concern only money, but usually it's about money. However, it can be just kind of a risk or problem. Okay, so don't rely on one idea because it might be a failure. It might be too risky. Okay, good. So that's the main idea. Let's go on.
So, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have you got the message, Rob?
Yes, so I mustn't depend on one idea to make me rich. I'm not so sure about my friend's new idea anyway. But does that mean you won't lend me £100?
No.
What about for my other cracking good idea? One that you really will need a basket for.
What is it?
I've bought a chicken. It means I won't have to buy eggs at the supermarket anymore. It will save me lots of money. Oh, look! She's just laid her first egg. Here, Feifei, catch! Can you it for me?
Watch out! That nearly hit me.
Ah, then you would have had egg on your face.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's just another saying.
Okay, so in this second part of their podcast, Rob is giving another idea about egg. So, what is that cracking idea? Another idea that can make him rich, perhaps. So, or well, just an idea that he finds an intelligent one. Have you understood the idea? Have a new student, Sergey? Hello.
No, I haven't.
Just a second. Sorry, Itlek, for interrupting. Sergey, are you here? Well, Sergey is here, but perhaps he refuses to talk. Well, Sergey, if you really want to participate, to talk, let me know. Okay, so Itlek, you were about to say something. Will you please continue? Itlek? Oh, someone was actually saying something. I suppose it was Itlek. Am I right? No?
I want to say
Yes? You wanted to say that? Well, Itlek, you are cutting off. You start a sentence, then you disappear. I cannot hear you. Unfortunately. Well, so Vika, how about you? Are you back?
Yes, yes.
Oh, good. Good to hear again. So, have you been listening to the second part of the podcast?
No,
You
I
haven't?
don't listen.
Okay. Not I don't listen, but I haven't.
no.
I couldn't hear. Well, how about you, Svetlana?
He bought the chicken and he hoped that it would lay. I don't know. It would lays. It would
Yeah.
eggs. How to say it? What do chicken do?
Well, they can pond to eggs or actually lay eggs also possible. But talking about chickens, so they usually pond eggs.
Pond? Can you write it?
Yeah, just a moment. Well, here we go. Pond eggs. Okay, here it goes. Oh, he wants a chicken to give him some eggs. Yeah.
And he will save much money because he doesn't need to buy eggs anymore.
Okay, that's right. Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think?
It's a good idea, but he needs to feed this chicken.
Okay, absolutely correct. And but what do you usually need to give chickens to eat? What is it expensive? I mean, something that you need to give chickens to eat. I suppose it's not that expensive, so he might really become a rich man when chicken would lay eggs for him. Okay, good. Well, actually, yeah, you can use lay eggs. It is possible to lay eggs. Yeah, and actually, it's what he said. Let's have a listen once again and find out if it's lay or not.
Laid her first. It will save me lots of money. Oh, look, she's just laid her first egg.
that's it. She has just laid her first egg. So to lay eggs, you were absolutely correct one. Actually, you said before. Okay, good. So, and let's just finish listening to this podcast. There will be some more sentences.
Here, Feifei, catch. Can you put that in the basket for me?
Watch out! That nearly hit me.
Ah, then you would have had egg on your face.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's just another saying. I'll explain another time. Come on, let's go and boil this egg.
How exciting! Join us again soon for more The English We Speak. Bye.
Oh, look, she's laying another one.
Okay, so how exciting, she said. An interesting way to use the word egg, exciting. So what was exciting for Feifei? Well, we have Valerie here. Good evening, Valerie. Can you hear me? Today everyone has some problem with the microphone. Your microphone is muted, Valerie. Will you please unmute?
Hello, Svetozar.
Hello to you. So how are you feeling today? I haven't seen you for a while.
I'm feeling well.
Okay,
As usual at this time of the day, because I'm a night owl.
Okay, yeah, I can see it's rather dark in your room. Is everyone sleeping there?
Well, my son is sleeping.
Okay.
But he's sleeping fast, so I guess I'm not preventing him from his deep sleep.
I see. Okay, actually now we have just finished listening to the podcast about eggs, but now we will re-listen to it. You will have a possibility to read its transcription, and it's a script, so you will have a possibility to get what it was about. I suppose you know the expression. Do you know the expression, don't put all your eggs in one basket, Valerie?
Well, I heard this expression, but could you repeat it again, please?
Well, actually, if you give a piece of advice to anyone, you should say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Or you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Because it's...
Okay. Well, yeah, this idiom sounds to be familiar to me, but it has got some vague... I've got some vague understanding.
Okay, but will you share what you think, even if you don't remember, just like 100%?
Is it about having some options, so you shouldn't have just one way of dealing with something, but you have some spare ways of dealing with a problem? So you should be prepared in several ways.
Somehow. So that's it. Okay, now I will not tell you. I will not explain you. You will understand it actually when listening for the second time to the podcast. But it's about options. It's about being careful. It's about some risk and yes, of the kind. Okay, so now let me send you the link of the podcast. You will have a possibility to read it, and after that we will watch another short video about two other idioms. And actually one of them, I mean the idiom from that video that we're gonna watch has been mentioned at the end of this very podcast. Well, the first one has been described and explained in details, and another one was just mentioned at the end. So two idioms will be mentioned as well in the video that we will watch after listening for the second time to this podcast. Just let me send you the link. Here it goes. Just a second. Okay. Put all your eggs in one basket. That's it. So here is the link, and I will also screen share for you. Okay, so let's listen to it.
The English We Speak.
Hello and welcome to The English We Speak. I'm Feifei and with me today is Rob. Rob, what are you doing?
This is 1, 2. Oh, hi. I'm just counting up all my money. Actually, Feifei, could I borrow £100, please?
£100? That's a lot of money. What do you need it for?
Well, with all my savings plus your £100, I'll just have enough.
For what?
To invest in this new company my friend is setting up. He's invented this machine where you can talk to people anywhere in the world and there are no wires or cables. It's going to be a huge success.
Rob, that sounds to me like a mobile phone. That's already been invented.
Yeah, but you can also type messages on it and send them to other people. Absolutely amazing. If this is successful, my investment is going to make me millions of pounds.
Rob, calm down. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
What? I'm not investing in eggs. This is real money. And what do you mean about one basket? I wasn't going to put the money in a basket.
It's a saying. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's an expression that means you should never rely on just one plan because it could go wrong. Rob, don't use all of your savings on this one idea. It might fail.
Fail? Do you really think so? Are you really saying putting all my eggs, or my money, in one basket is too risky?
Exactly. Here are some more examples of the idiom in action.
I know you're confident about getting that job, but I don't think you should put all your eggs in one basket. Why don't you apply for a few more, just in case?
My dad says I should buy shares in a lot of different companies and not put all my eggs in one basket.
So, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have you got the message, Rob?
Yes, so I mustn't depend on one idea to make me rich. I'm not so sure about my friend's new idea anyway. But does that mean you won't lend me £100?
No.
What about for my other cracking good idea? One that you really will need a basket for.
What is it?
I've bought a chicken. It means I won't have to buy eggs at the supermarket anymore. It will save me lots of money. Oh, look! She's just laid her first egg. Here, Feifei, catch! Can you put that in the basket for me?
Watch out! That nearly hit me.
Ah, then you would have had egg on your face.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's just another saying. I'll explain another time. Come on, let's go and boil this egg.
How exciting! Join us again soon for more The English We Speak. Bye.
Oh, look! She's laying another one.
Okay, so that's it. So have you got the message of the expression validity? So what does it mean to put all your eggs in one basket?
So it means that you shouldn't rely on only one plan or invest all your money, for example, into one business plan.
And why not?
Because it might be too risky and you will lose all your money.
Absolutely correct. That's the main idea of the expression. And so here, as you could see, I told you about another expression in relation to eggs. So to have egg on your face. Now we will find out what its meaning is, but before we watch that short video I prepared for you, will you please tell me what you think that expression might mean? Click. Click, are you here? Get your microphone unmuted first and tell us what you think about this expression. To have egg, or to have an egg on your face. Click.
I think this expression means you when you lost your money, you see dreams these eggs.
When you lose money, you dream about X or you dream of X? You are starving, so you're dreaming of at least having some eggs for breakfast, perhaps. Oh, Clegg has left. Perhaps another problem with the connection. Well, the idea was rather interesting. Vika, are you here? Hello, Vika. Your microphone is muted. Please get it unmuted first. If you are here. I suppose not. Svetlana, how about you?
I have no idea what it means actually. I try to imagine, but it's too, you know, after these examples with the chicken, I can't imagine
even if it's too weird, share with us. I mean, the idea you've got on your mind.
Maybe you failed in something and.
Maybe, sorry, you do what?
You failed.
Maybe you failed. So when you have an egg on your face, it means that you have failed.
Maybe.
Okay, good. Well, why not? It's an interesting idea as well. Okay, so now we will, well, that'll do for this podcast. You have a link, so you will have a possibility to read the transcript and learn some interesting phrases, not only to put all your eggs in one basket, but some others, if you find them interesting. And now we will watch another video, as I told you before, about that teacher who has prepared 3 idioms for us. Just a moment. Let me find it. Okay, here you go. So here is the video. Let's have a watch.
Hello. I'm a very interesting and intelligent man. And today, this egg and I will be helping you to speak excellent English. I bet you've never been taught by an egg before. Eggs. I love the smell of fried eggs. Oh, it's a bad egg. In English.
Okay, before we listen to his explanation, what do you think a bad egg means? It's actually the 3rd expression, a bad egg. Valeri, what's your idea? Do you know the expression?
No, I don't.
Okay, and what's your supposition? A bad egg. What is a bad egg?
Bad egg, it can be a bad situation, a trouble.
Okay, good. Thanks for the idea. Tlek is back. Tlek, are you back? Talking in rhymes. Tlek, are you back? Can you tell us what a bad egg means? Okay, Tlek. Hello, hello. Unfortunately, I cannot hear Tlek for some reason. Okay, and Vika, are you back? So, guys, when you're back, let me know, okay? Not to disturb you if you are cannot talk. Svetlana, so what do you think a bad egg means?
I agree. Maybe it means bad idea.
So bad situation, bad idea. Okay, anything it is something negative. Yeah, right. So let's listen to this teacher. He will explain what a bad egg means.
If we want to say that someone is bad or dishonest, we can call him a bad egg. He's a bad egg.
Okay, so what is the meaning of the expression, Valeri?
A bad egg is a bad or dishonest person.
Absolutely correct. Okay, so he's a bad egg. Good.
Like my boss. He promised me a pay rise, and then he threatened to fire me. He's a bad egg.
Okay, what is the example given? Svetlana? Who is he called a bad egg?
For example, he mentioned his boss.
And
Promised him to rise his payment, his salary, and then he was going to hire to
threatened to fire him.
to fire him.
That's right. He's a bad egg. Okay, good. Let's go on.
And he smells like a bad egg too. Have you met my pet rabbit, Ken? He's a very sensible rabbit. As you can see, he hasn't put all his eggs in one basket. It would be very silly to put all your eggs in one basket. Because if you dropped it, you'd break them all. So, in English, we say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. It means you should never rely on only one plan, in case it goes wrong.
Okay, so here is our idiom from the podcast. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. So you shouldn't rely just on one plan, one idea, because it can and might go wrong. Okay, and the third idiom.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Exactly. Did you like that trick? The trouble is, if I get it wrong, I can get egg on my face. In English, if someone...
Okay. I was about to let you butch up to the end. I want you to give me your ideas. Actually, I asked you already, but maybe this video, what he started to do somehow could help you to understand the meaning of the expression. So, to get an egg on someone's face, what's the meaning? Have you got another idea, Svetlana?
Maybe something is going to fall down from the clouds, and suddenly happen.
So something is gonna happen all of a sudden. It means to get an egg on your face, yeah? Okay, why not? Interesting. But Eddie, what's your idea?
Well, to get into trouble, maybe.
To get into trouble, perhaps. Okay, good. Klek, Vika, is anyone there? No, unfortunately. Okay, so let's find out if Valery or Svetlana were right.
Makes a mistake, which makes him look...
Sorry, just a second. I have done something wrong. Just a moment, please. When I try to get it... I'm sorry, okay, let's watch once again.
A bad egg. In English, if we want to say that someone is bad or dishonest, we can call him a bad egg.
Well, cannot move it. Sorry, let's watch once again.
He's a bad egg. Like my boss. He promised me a pay rise, and then he threatened to fire me. He's a bad egg. And he smells like a bad egg too. Have you met my pet rabbit, Ken? He's a very sensible rabbit. As you can see, he hasn't put all his eggs in one basket. It would be very silly to put all your eggs in one basket. Because if you dropped it, you'd break them all. So, in English, we say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. It means you should never rely on only one plan, in case it goes wrong. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Exactly. Did you like that trick? The trouble is, if I get it wrong, I can get egg on my face. In English, if someone makes a mistake which makes him look stupid, we can say he got egg on his face. He got egg on his face.
So, what's the meaning of the expression, he got egg on his face? Valery.
So it means that he made a mistake and he showed himself as a stupid person.
That's right. Okay. Have you noticed any mistakes?
Yeah, it's a single G in the word egg.
Okay, actually he did it on purpose. Let's look further.
Fortunately, I never make mistakes. Oops. Looks like I got egg on my face.
Looks like I got egg on my face. As you can see, there is the mistake he made.
And Svetozar, what about N missing before egg?
Yeah, you're right. But here it's about N.
Yeah, and egg. Yeah.
At egg. Ah, you mean here he got egg on his face? Yes, actually, an egg should be put like an indefinite article. Maybe because it's a sad expression, and sometimes they omit articles, like in articles in newspapers and magazines. So articles can be omitted. Perhaps just the only explanation that I can find. But I am not sure 100%. But actually, I wanted also to put it in. He got an egg on his face. Because he got egg just sounds a little bit strange. Anyways, this is the expression that it is used. So let's have a look once again at them all. So he's a bad egg means that he's really a bad or dishonest person. Don't put all the eggs in one basket means don't rely just only on one idea, one plan, because it might go wrong and you can lose a lot of money of yours. He got egg on his face means that he made a mistake that made him look a little bit stupid. So these are idioms in relation to egg. So try to remember them. You can put them down and use where it's possible. So that'll do for this egg class. So I really like them to use the word excellent in the word like excellent. Kind of a playing with words. So you can read also the transcript of the podcast, that link of which I sent you before. So have an excellent evening, sleep tight, and hopefully see you next time. So bye bye for now.
Thank you, Svetozar. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you for coming. Bye.